What's up, YouTube? We back with another video when y'all thought was gonna be another one. You feel me? Um, with that being said, man, y'all see the video. Foolio's female killer just snitched on Young and Ace in court. Listen, listen. I'm kind of mad at myself because I ain't been able to do my reaction videos like I want to keep doing it because I be working. You know what I'm saying? I work at Amazon, so y'all gotta bear with me, bro. Because sometimes I be coming home, I just be live streaming on Twitch. You feel me? Um, I did make a backup page, a backup YouTube page for the children, or for anybody that's like from the age from 12 to 16, whatever. It's gonna be a gaming page only, and then this main page right here is gonna be for reaction videos only. So I did make that last night, so I'm gonna start working on that, going through my Twitch and seeing what videos, what good videos I want to post onto my gaming channel. So with that being said, we was going down, now we're going up. I do need to create another TikTok for my gaming clips too. Uh, I'm probably put that same name as my gaming channel, which is J Gaming, capital J A Y capital G A M I N G, J Gaming. Ain't nothing posted on there yet. Anyway, long story short, man, let's get into this reaction video because I've been wanting to see what's going on with what, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this video.
Jacksonville rapper Gata Zay will go down as the unluckiest, if not the dumbest, shooter in the history of gang wars. Not only did he tag his girl along for a hit, but it now seems his girl is truth-telling behind closed doors. Alicia Andrews, who is Gata
Yo, she truth telling behind closed doors. She's got the rap, dog. Ain't no if ands, no 50-50. She's about to rap, bro. She probably got kids, or she probably don't. I can see she had kids and she got something to lose. You know what I'm saying? As a female, and you messing with street, you involving yourself into street business. You feel me? But anyway, let's keep watching.
Zay's girlfriend, was among the 5 arrested in connection to Foolio's murder, and it seems that she is already cracking. Her latest appearance in court has everyone already worried. From nervously biting her nails and fidgeting, it's clear that Alicia Andrews is scared. Clearly, she wasn't cut out for this life. Even her answers during the interrogation.
You know what they say in court? You fidget and you bite your nails. You nervous, like you as a female, you probably sitting there in court like, okay, I got a lawyer, that's cool or whatever. She probably from the way she looking, bro, I know she locked up, but just from the image right here with her and this person next to each other, like, she looked like she down bad without the makeup. That's number one. Rule number 2, you is never supposed to take your girl or involve your girl in any street activity that you got going on in the streets. You feel me? Just rule number 2. Rule number 3, leave them iPhones at home, bro. Them iPhones get stuff locked, bro. They going to get you locked. Hey, if you about to go do a hit, ain't no reason you should be taking your iPhone, bro. iPhone, period. Because guess what? iPhone's got a built-in tracker into them. Okay? And I found this out way back in the day. They have built-in trackers in these iPhones, you feel me? And it's just like, you go do that hit and you claim you wasn't there, you have an alibi, but guess what? You might have all that in court. And when they check on cell phone records and see that your phone pinged off the nearest tower around that area where that happened, you're cooked. You feel me? You're cooked.
Interrogation proved that she's an amateur and shouldn't be anywhere near the gang life because she may just have put the final nail in her boyfriend's coffin and earned the entire group lengthy prison sentences. Things went south in the interrogation room after she made the first rookie mistake. She answered the cops' questions. According to police documents, Alicia Andrews was shown surveillance footage during the interrogation, and she made the fatal mistake of identifying herself in all the footage she was seen in. With this,
Alicia Andrews provided a most Miranda statement where she identified herself in all of the footage she was seen and identified Isaiah Chance as the male driver of the suspect vehicle, the silver Cruise, while it was tracking the victim's movements. Andrews admitted to allowing Isaiah Chance to use. So, not only did she tell that part, she told on Isaiah, which was the male driver, the suspect vehicle, the Silver Cruise, while it was tracking the victim's movements. So basically, while Foolio was live, they was trailing this man the whole night until he was caught and got. You feel me? That's how I'm gonna say that, because I don't want to say anything else. You know what I'm saying? But Andrews admitted to allowing Isaiah a chance to use. Let's keep going.
This information, the prosecution can now prove that she was more than 2 hours away from home in another city and was at similar locations as the murder victim. But Alicia Andrews doesn't seem like the type to go down alone. She roped her boyfriend into her mess. Apart from telling on herself, she also gave cops information about her boyfriend.
Listen, man, she was gonna give all this information out, and I'm only a minute and 32 into this video. It's 18 minutes long. She most likely going home, gang. She done told, like they said, she answered the cops' questions. So anything they was in the interrogation room saying, she was answering. So therefore, not only that she looks down bad, not only that she probably got something like kids to live for, not only is you a rat, it's like, bro, you told everything before you even got it. Like, you couldn't hold water, gang. You couldn't stand under pressure and hold. You broke, bro.
According to police documents, she identified Isaiah Chance as the male driving the suspect vehicle, the Silver Cruise, which was tracking the victim's movements. Alicia Andrews may not have realized what she did. She had just handed her boyfriend, Gadaze, a life sentence by revealing that he was also hours away from home in a city where the murder victim also was, and admitted that he was.
Which they said, bro. I watched another video like this before on Foolio's, about Foolio. And, what I want to say is, so when that man went live on his story, because it was only a few hours away, I want to say he got killed in Tampa. And basically, I've been to Florida before. And where I was at in Florida, which is Kissimmee, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Kissimmee, but Tampa was literally, I want to say, it felt like a 10-minute drive, probably because I drive fast and I was following with the traffic. Like, you don't want to be caught in Florida traffic driving slow and then somebody just rear ends you or sideswipe you, something. You gotta go at the speed limit. You gotta, not even the speed limit, you gotta follow the traffic, you know what I'm saying? So, I want to say he got killed in Tampa. And from where I was at in Kissimmee, Florida, when we went to Tampa, because we wanted to go, I remember it was me and my girl and the kids, we went to Tampa because we was trying to find the nearest beach around us. Because it was hot down there, like it was scorching. We went down there in the summertime too, so like, this is 2 years ago. But it was scorching, let me tell you. And when we went to Tampa, we seen the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Stadium, seen Tom Brady on the wall, all that. So like, they could have already been trailing this man. I don't know. Let's get back into the video.
Was driving one of the vehicles that were stalking the deceased rapper. For anyone who didn't know, the group traveled to Tampa in a silver Chevy Cruise and a black.
Are you ready to take your content to the?
But also, you got these YouTubers putting in all the work too.
Impala, Gadaze, a well-known.
Like us people that's reacting to things. A lot of the people that do react to things, they give the police. I'm pretty sure the police is pulling up these reaction videos and like, that sounds accurate. That sounds accurate. That sounds accurate. You feel me?
ATK member, and Alicia Andrews drove the silver Chevy Cruise. The other car, a black Chevy Impala, was registered under Sean Gathwright's mother's name and was primarily driven by Gathwright himself. Their target, Foolio, had publicly advertised his appearances at 2 Tampa nightclubs, Teasers Gentlemen's Club and Truth 18 nightclub, via his Instagram account. This provided the perfect opportunity for the defendants to track and follow him. On the day of the murder, Gadaze and Andrews were seen in the silver Chevy Cruise, meticulously following Foolio and his entourage. Surveillance cameras captured their every move, so Alicia Andrews' confession had directly tied her boyfriend to Tampa and placed him at the exact locations Foolio was at the day he was gunned down. It's hard to see how the rapper will get out of this one, but if you think that the snitching couldn't get any worse, Alicia told the cops that her boyfriend was using her phone to communicate with the other killers in the second vehicle. She was effectively admitting to the cops that her boyfriend was planning a murder, and with Gadaze being charged with first-degree murder, Alicia's testimony during interrogation means he is cooked. The surveillance footage showed Gadaze wearing a black hoodie with a distinctive red logo, making it easier for investigators to identify him later. The call detail records confirmed that Andrews' phone constantly communicated with Gathrights' phone, establishing a clear link between the two vehicles and their coordinated efforts. The silver Chevy Cruze and the black Chevy Impala.
They had iPhones, gang. Bro, I'm not even trying to put y'all on the game, but anytime y'all going to slide, bro, anybody that's in these streets, bro, anybody, I don't care if you're from Florida, I don't care if you're from Chicago, Memphis, I don't care if you're from Nebraska, I don't care, dog. Leave your phones at home. If you're going to do something like this, get your little burner phone, you know, the one that actually take minutes. You can send on little text messages and throw the phone in the water. Therefore, you get caught, gang, ain't no phone. Oh yeah, please get the black latex gloves. And what is with all these people wearing this ain't a ski mask, this is a turban. Literally a turban. So it don't pull down, it just wraps up. But y'all wear these black hoodies, black ski masks, y'all be forgetting the black gloves. Literally.
Then,
and knowing how hot Tampa is, bro, y'all ain't even have to do that in the car for real, for real. Y'all could have booked a hotel somewhere close. No, that would have made it worse too, because I was going to say, or a little cheap motel where they really don't got cameras, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
And went to Truth 18 nightclub, where Foolio was scheduled to make another appearance. Once again, Gadaze and Andrews were caught on surveillance video pulling into the club's back parking lot. Chance was seen using Andrews' phone outside the vehicle, further solidifying their connection to the unfolding plot. And now, her confession had confirmed their speculation. However, police records revealed that Alicia denied any knowledge of the murder, but she's not a very good liar, as cops revealed that they caught her multiple times during the interrogation. One of the times she was caught lying was when she told cops that she and her boyfriend were at Teaser's Gentleman's Club and Truth 18 nightclub because they were thinking of going to party inside. She even told cops that the couple went to the club to ask how much it was to get in. However, cops used surveillance footage at the front of both clubs to prove that the two didn't walk up to the club entrances, but stayed at the parking lot. But this isn't the worst information Alicia Andrews gave cops. She even went ahead and placed her and her boyfriend at the exact location of the crime scene. As the night progressed, both suspects' vehicles continued to follow Foolio and his entourage, setting the stage for the tragic events that would soon unfold. As the night wore on, the defendants...
Yeah, but see, if they follow, which they did, they follow Foolio and his entourage, how are they and nobody in our entourage knowing somebody's following? Hey, bro, somebody's following us. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, they wasn't alerted, because anybody that's in the streets, they gonna know. I don't care if you I don't even care if you 4 or 5 cars deep and y'all all lead up together. Someone in one of them cars is gonna know, hey, this same cars been following us since we left this place, went to that place, left this place, went to that place. You feel me? Nobody didn't notice they was being followed.
Sinister plan reached its deadly climax. After tracking Julio Foolio to multiple locations, the suspects followed him and his entourage to the home's 2 suites. It was here that the premeditated murder would unfold. The silver Chevy Cruze, driven by Isaiah Chance and Alicia Andrews, made 2 passes by the victims' parked vehicles before leaving the scene. This signaled the black Chevy Impala, driven by Sean Gathright and carrying Rashad Murphy and Davion Murphy, to move in for the kill. Alicia Andrews admitted that she and her boyfriend were at the crime scene when the murder happened. However, she told cops that the couple was at the crime scene but were only lost and were only using the parking lot.
Every month, this Airbnb
dog. She can't lie, bro.
pays me about $2,700 in semi-passive income. Now, here's the thing.
This is wild, gang.
to turn around, which would seem ridiculous to anyone. She told cops that they didn't know Foolio was at the exact location. After the murder, Alicia Andrews was caught on the Airbnb Ring camera, leaving the apartment wearing the same clothing she had on during the murder, further linking her to the crime scene. Despite Alicia Andrews' snitching antics, blogs reported that she had actually backdoored the rapper immediately after it was revealed that she had been arrested. There was a rumor that she had been at Foolio's party feeding the killers information. 21-year-old Foolio murder suspect Alicia Andrews was allegedly celebrating Jacksonville rapper's birthday with him in Tampa. Told suspects Isaiah Chance and Sean Gathright his location, one post read. Some in the comment section said that this was Alicia at the party. However, this wasn't the case. Nevertheless, days later, Alicia Andrews would be handcuffed and jailed on a rainy day.
Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Keep walking. Now turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Immediately after the arrest footage surfaced, fans began to predict that Alicia would fold under pressure, and they were not wrong, as Alicia Andrews was the only one who talked and linked the suspects to Foolio's murder. But what's more concerning is that she already snitched and maybe offered a deal by the feds to go all the way and spill the beans. After seeing her in court, the internet went wild and could help but speculate that she's going to crack. The chica is snitching and still about.
She's going to crack, and when she do crack and she get out, she can't live in Florida, gang. She cannot. I know Florida's big, but she cannot. It's big to me because I'm not from there. But for the people that grew up there, like Jacksonville area, like Young and Ace, Foolio, and the people that's like gang banging. I'm not even gonna call it gang banging. Just sliding on each other at this point. Like, it's probably small to them. Like, I live in Ohio, so my little area where I'm from, like we all know each other. Whether you from the Hilltop, you from South End, Market Square, North End, Pleasant Heights, we all know each other. We all went to school with each other, caught buses with each other, stayed at each other's parents' house with each other, all that. So like, my little area, we small for real. So we all know each other, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, to them, Florida's probably small to them. But for somebody on the outside that been there, like me, like, to me, Florida's huge. It's beautiful. It's nice. Like, you know what I'm saying?
About to get a life sentence, said one fan. Girl can't sit still while talking to her lawyer. She definitely told, another fan said. Ms. Andrews said, hell nah, I don't want a speedy trail. I'm trying to see who I gotta tell on to get out of this. Another one joked. But if you think that Alicia's moments in jail were wild, wait till you hear what the other killers did. Foolio's killers' wild moments. Foolio's killers seem like they just don't care anymore, and their actions in court show that. Garazay seems to have given up on the case, maybe because his girlfriend is telling him to, and there's nothing he can do about it. During one of the court sessions, he was seen bobbing his head to Young and Ace's Who I Smoke during a court hearing.
And during a court hearing this month, Isaiah Chance appeared to be nodding along to a video posted by his gang.
Listen, gang. I don't care. Like, you can't. I mean, yeah, you probably got all this evidence and then his girlfriend telling him, but in court, listening to music, I was at a trial for my homie because he was on trial. I never once took the stand on any of that. I done seen a lot of familiar faces took the stand on my homie. A lot of people lied for my homie, but they played my homie's song in court, and then they also played the op song in court too. So basically, that Who I Smoke song is still a banger, bro. I be driving to my job, listening to it sometimes. Now I turn around and listen to Foolio's song. They both bangers, bro. At the end of the day, they both bangers. You feel me? They both them songs go crazy. Young and Ace's song go crazy. Foolio's this song go crazy because, for one, he did that song to, what's Shorty's name? Fantasia. You know what I'm saying? You would, all the drill music I heard, I ain't never heard nobody make a drill, like, a diss song like that to Fantasia's beat, bro. Now, same thing with Young Ace. I ain't never heard somebody do a diss song to Walking 1,000 Miles, bro. Like, when I heard that song, bro, I was like, oh, yeah, that's a banger. And when I heard his, I'm like, Damn, that's crazy. That's a banger too.
aimed at disrespecting Foolio's gang.
The rapper seems to have thrown all caution to the wind. Maybe he has figured that his goose is cooked because all their moves were caught on 4K. The shocking story begins with a sinister plan hatched in Jacksonville, Florida, as Gada Zay and Sean Gathright were caught on camera loading bags full of what prosecutors say were guns and ammunition.
See them carrying a bag large enough to what? Carry 2 AK-style rifles.
After following Foolio throughout the night, they all ended up outside a Home 2 Suites. Outside the hotel, Foolio and his entourage were kept waiting outside by the hotel staff. According to Foolio's driver, Omerta 55, they were trying to check in their room but couldn't due to a glitch in the system.
So we got to the hotel, went in, the rooms was already reserved, but I guess they had like a glitch in the system or something, so they ain't let us get the room. So then he came back out to the car and we was just chilling.
But after Gadaze and Alicia confirmed that Foolio was at the hotel's entrance, the killers made their move. However, they were caught on a Tesla camera moving into position to carry out their plan. Following
The wait is over.
It gotta be crazy to go out like that, bro, for real. Like, you on camera, caught in 4K.
the group went back to the Airbnb they had booked from June 22nd to 24. The Airbnb was equipped with a ring camera at the front door, which captured crucial footage of the suspect's movements. Gadaze was seen stepping out briefly with a champagne flute in his left hand. The group was clearly drinking champagne and celebrating their success. Davian Murphy was also captured on camera carrying a bag in the parking lot. Although he did not initially exit through the front door, he returned through it, passing the ring camera. The Airbnb owner later confirmed that there was a back door with no camera, which the suspects likely used to avoid detection. Gadaze and Sean Gathright were seen passing the ring camera multiple times, their movements secretly recorded. Isaiah Chance even took to Instagram to celebrate with an ominous message saying, "Now everybody can move on with life and focus, get a job, go back to school and be a full-time parent, 100% full-time college student, the war over with, entertainment dead." Police records also showed that Rashad Murphy used Gathwright's phone to send two separate disturbing text messages celebrating Foolio's death. The first one read, "I'm coming home, my thirst is quenched. Pop a bottle of Don Julio today, Murphy." While the second message read, "I'm coming home, my thirst is quenched. I love you, Murphy." It turns out Rashad Murphy and Davion Murphy were cousins, and their involvement in the murder was personal. It turns out that someone from Foolio's crew shot and killed Rashad's little brother. But Foolio went ahead and did something that many consider even more disrespectful. Spaz, who was shot and killed in August 2018, was Rashad's little brother and Davion's cousin, whose memory was often disrespected by Foolio in songs. In August 2018, as Spaz walked home after a game at the William Marion Rains Senior High School football stadium in Jacksonville, someone started letting off shots as people scrambled for cover. In the chaos, Spaz was shot and killed. Just days after the shooting, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office made a breakthrough. They arrested the 16-year-old suspect on charges of murder and attempted murder. The 16-year-old suspect was identified as Robert Howard, alias Kenny Capps. Kenny was initially arrested for second-degree murder in the death of Spaz and 2 counts of attempted murder for the injuries inflicted on the other victims. The case against Kenny, a member of KTA or 6 Block, started falling apart. As the case moved forward, the prosecution faced significant challenges. Despite the presence of approximately 200 people in the vicinity of the shooting, finding cooperative witnesses proved difficult. Many were reluctant to come forward, and some who initially provided statements later recanted their testimonies. One key witness, who had initially identified Kenny as the shooter, later recanted her eyewitness testimony and was arrested for perjury. Another victim, who had been wounded in the shooting, also recanted his statement and refused to cooperate with the authorities. With the evidence weakened by recanted testimonies and uncooperative witnesses, the charges against Kenny were downgraded. The state attorney's office amended the charges against him to manslaughter and aggravated battery. Faced with the new charges, Kenny pleaded guilty. He was sentenced to 5 years, with credit for 3.5 years already served in jail. In addition to the prison sentence, he received 10 years of probation. But Foolio took his disrespect to a whole new level. It's alleged that he was the one who went to Spaz's grave and pissed on it. No wonder Davion and Rashad Murphy celebrated his death without remorse. However, their celebrations didn't last long. On June 26th, just 3 days after the murder, cops made some progress. Sean was arrested in a 2004 Gold 4Runner for speeding through the streets of Jacksonville. During the stop, cops detected the strong smell of weed coming from the vehicle, giving them a reason to search it. In the center console, they found a Glock 19, a semi-automatic pistol. In the back seats of the SUV, deputies uncovered several bags of ammunition, along with firearm parts and accessories. Although released, Sean was arrested barely 24 hours later at a local Jacksonville shopping center.
Driver, open the car door. Let me see your hands. Back up to the sound of my voice. Stop right there. Lift your shirt up. Turn. Do a 360.
While in custody, Sean tried to make a run for it in the most hilarious way. According to police records, Sean was placed in an interview room and attempted to escape custody by climbing out through the ceiling. He climbed onto a table and tried to remove the tiles from the room ceiling. Later in the day, Gadaze was also put in handcuffs.
Isaiah Chance, this is the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. In your front driveway, we have a warrant for your arrest. Come to your front door with nothing in your hand.
All right, go to your knees. Put your hands behind your back.
But Rashad Murphy's arrest was the most dramatic. A day after the first 3 suspects were arrested, SWAT units were deployed to the Collins Preserve apartments. Reports showed that Rashad Murphy had barricaded himself inside the house with a gun to his head on FaceTime with his girl and was refusing to surrender. After a tense standoff, Rashad Murphy surrendered just after midnight, ending the dramatic operation.
Keep crawling. Come towards me.
But the wildest moment of all is that the judge is convinced that they killed Foolio and has refused to grant them bail.
I'm finding that there is a substantial probability that all 3 defendants committed the dangerous crimes that they are charged with.
Foolio's killers aren't the only ones whose wild moments have been caught on 4K. Foolio's top op, Youngin Ace, has also been moving recklessly after Foolio died. It won't.
Are you ready to take your content to the next level?
After Youngin Ace died, you know what I'm saying? It's always like that though in the streets. Yo man, op died, you gonna start moving reckless, dog.
He is also arrested for the murder. Youngin Ace wild moments caught on camera. The question on everyone's mind, with Alicia Andrews cooperating, is whether Ace is finally going to get implicated. No one is ready for the answer. Turns out cops aren't even investigating him. Or are they just saying that to make him let down his guard?
So Youngin Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville.
When they say y'all, folks know, when they say they are having people watch them groups. So when I was running with folks in them, the GDs out of Chicago that's down here in Ohio, I had an uncle, like a step uncle or whatever. He worked for the police department. I ain't gonna say who he worked for, but his wife was the what you call it? I know her name. She's a prosecutor down here where we live at. And my step uncle basically was cleaning their cars, detailing their cars. And when my uncle called my pops one day, he's like, yo, your son and all his friends is on a bulletin board down at the police station labeled as a gang. And when my pops told me that, I fell back, G. I ain't gonna lie, then I caught my first case, like, with my homies, you know what I'm saying? It was just crazy. But when they say they got people that's watching them, like monitoring them 24/7 gang, one, that's either the feds. No, I ain't gonna say detectives, because it gotta be the feds, bro.
Without us knowing about it.
Although that was good news for Ace, it seems like he has thrown caution to the wind and is now acting really recklessly. Just hours before the murder, the rapper posted a now deleted tweet that seemed to confirm that he knew what was about to go down in Tampa. That boy going the same day he came in, the post read. And hours after Foolio's death was confirmed, Ace released a new song titled Do It. The lyrics of Do It were clearly a diss towards Foolio. The Do It music video made it even more obvious. In the video, masked men are seen shooting another man in what appears to be a motel parking lot, which is similar to where Foolio met his death. But Ace wasn't done disrespecting his dead op. Barely a week after releasing Do It, he released yet another track, Game Over, where he took his self-snitching antics to a whole new level. Right from the start of the music video, it's clear that it's a Foolio diss as they brandish a bottle of Don Julio, which Ace takes a sip off before starting the song. In his defense, Ace revealed that he had recorded one of the songs way before Foolio was killed.
I made Do It so long.
Okay, it was a long time. Because as soon as I seen that shit, I'm like,
it's all about capitalizing off the moments. So it's like, I had already shot that video like a week or two before.
While the song's intro is disrespectful enough, the lyrics are nothing short of evil. Ace took the disrespect to a new level when he took to Instagram to troll Foolio. While on Instagram Live, one of his fans, or maybe the feds, asked him a question that everyone had been dying to ask after Foolio was tragically gunned down while celebrating his birthday. What did he think of Foolio's death?
What you think about Foolio dying, cuz?
What he said next shocked everyone. He revealed that he and Foolio Foolio were homies and that he had even tried to advise him to get out of the streets.
That shit sad. Twin, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all boys in the street, y'all didn't leave the streets alone, twin. All condone and shit like that. It's so funny, cause me, bro, like, we cool, like, we was cool and shit. I was just, so funny, I was just talking to Sam, I'm like, bro, you gotta stay out the way, bro. You know, nigga love y'all here, like, stay out the way, real shit. Like, you know, I fuck with your real shit, stay out the way.
He also went on DJ Academic's show, where he continued trolling, saying that he and Foolio used to DM each other.
Man, we done DM each other before.
What would y'all DM each other?
Just be like, hey, bro, you good?
We used to check them on each other.
At one point, Ace tried to joke that Foolio was still alive because he used voodoo.
Oh shit, I don't think he did.
What you mean you don't think he did?
Shit, he still commenting and posting shit. I don't think he dead or not.
He commented and posted something to you, but I think it's somebody running his account.
It could be him. No, they do voodoo and shit. Oh, he probably still here. That motherfucker might pop through the door right now.
It's almost disturbing how much he is enjoying and relishing Foolio's death. In an interview with DJ Academics, Ace was asked about his feelings when he found out that Foolio had been killed.
Foolio from Jacksonville, someone that you know, he lost his life. Where were you when you found out about that?
According to Ace, when he heard the news, he broke down and started crying.
I was in the bed crying and shit like, damn, he's out there. It's crazy.
You shed a tear.
It's like, damn, life's so short. It's like.
Academics even asked Ace whether he had murked Foolio or even ordered the hit.
I mean, some people feel like you were behind that.
And his answer spoke volumes, from his hesitation to answer the question to his evil laugh. Something definitely seemed off with Ace as he responded to the question.
People feel like I'm behind a lot, but I'm not. I'm not behind. I'm working, I'm grinding every day. I'm grinding, I got a family, I'm working.
However, with Foolio's mom spilling the beans on some crucial information, it may be a matter of time before Ace finds himself in handcuffs. She believes that more arrests are inevitable.
Do you believe more people will be arrested for what happened to your son?
Yes.
So more than the 5 that are on the screen right now?
According to Foolio's mom, who has been working closely with the cops, it was a paid hit, meaning it's only a matter of time before someone starts talking and the money is traced back to its source.
Do you think it was a paid hit?
I do.
Ace seemed to confirm that it was a paid hit during an appearance on a YouTube show where he was asked what he had last invested money in.
What's the last thing you invested in?
Can't say too much. Can't say too much.
Another clue that the Jacksonville rapper may have left behind is using females to set up Foolio.
I tell my dogs, stay away from all them hoes. Yeah, drop your low. And don't think nobody set you up. I know for a fact somebody set you up.
What's crazy is that Foolio's mom, who has been working closely with cops in her first interview, hinted at the same thing, women being used to set people up.
You thinking these girls, your friends and all that type of stuff, they try to set you up.
The craziest part about this is that after 4 guys were arrested for Foolio's murder, police reports showed that the killers used a female to get one of Foolio's friends to drop his location. Was this?
Yo, bro. What y'all think about this video, man? Y'all about to run the likes up on this one right here. That is just crazy. And shout out to Trap Talk, man, for dropping that video. Y'all see
videos.
I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight or probably tomorrow. But y'all let me know, man, in the comment sections. Hold on. My camera messing up. Hold on, y'all. I hate this. My computer. There we go. But yeah, y'all let me know in the comments. Make sure y'all smash the likes. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this reaction right here. Me? I think old girl, Isaiah Chance's girl, I think she going home, bro. And if she do go home, it's simple like this. She gonna have to move, bro. Cause there's a lot of people behind this that's free besides the ones that got caught in 4K. So the ones that's free, like, you mean tell me this girl, if she rats, bro, she gonna have to move, bro, because people gonna get to blowing at her, and any type of car that she in, they gonna try to flip that mother. They gonna try to probably home invasion her crib or something. You never know with people, bro, especially you definitely was telling me this, so it's not even a 50-50 chance that you told. You got in that interrogation room and you broke code, man. Like, you really started ratting. Y'all let me know in the comments, bro, if I should do another one of these or what else should I do, man, because I'm about to get back to my reaction channel. I'm about to definitely, you feel me, step it up after work and stuff. So y'all let me know what's going on, man. Smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You feel me?